Anti-Mage, one of Dota 2's most polarizing heroes. You'll either have one on your team AFK farming for 40 minutes straight, or one on the enemy team who's constantly omnipresent and hunting you down. But even he had a humble beginning. Anti-Mage was one of the earliest heroes created for Dota in Warcraft 3, all the way back in 2004. Oh I feel old. He had a few changes since then, most notably to his lore. We recently made a video highlighting AM's story, but in case you missed it, AM used to be one half of a pair of twins gifted with divine powers. While Anti-Mage was sworn to use his powers for good, his brother, Terrorblade, met quite the opposite fate. Before you say, objection! Yes, we've seen your comments, but this is Dota's lore we're talking about, not Warcraft's. So yes, they were twin brothers. In Dota 2, however, he was a pilgrim who sought to learn the ways of the Turstakori monks. But darkness fell upon the land when the Dead God's Legion invaded. The monks did not fight back and were slaughtered. The pilgrim managed to escape and continue his training, pledging to bring an end not only to the Dead God's forces, but to magic as a whole. The pilgrim now goes by the name Anti-Mage. In terms of design, the Warcraft 3 Anti-Mage used the pre-corrupted Illidan model, while his Dota 2 version stayed mostly the same. But instead of being topless with a luscious head of hair, he now rocks a modest set of armor and a cool mohawk. He does need a facial remodel though, cause sheesh, he did not age well. When it comes to Anti-Mage's gameplay, not much has changed since Dota patch 6.10 on July 9th, 2005. But check this out. Earlier versions of him had abilities like Mana Strangle, a stun that burned mana over time, Haste, which granted movement and attack speed, Spell Mantle, a magic damage barrier, and Mana Burn, which was basically a weaker version of Nyx's Mind Flare. That's pretty much it. Whether you love him or hate him, Anti-Mage is undeniably one of Dota's staple heroes. From his Warcraft 3 roots, to his complete lore rewrite, to having one of the most unchanged kits in the game's history, he's remained instantly recognizable for over 2 decades. Anyway, is there anything you'd like to change about Anti-Mage? Share your thoughts in the comments.